Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Schaddn and I hope to bring you the most enchanting entertainment of tonight. And I shall do that today with the Outer Worlds 2. This has been long coming. Ooh, I'm lagging actually. Ooh. I hope it's once again just like lagging on my side and not really like on the stream. That would be terrible. I had that last time in the control stream where like my preview was lagging, but actually the stream was fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not really dropping frames. Okay. But yeah, Outer Worlds 1. Like that was a long time ago, let me tell you. And I really enjoyed that one. It had a mixed reception, I remember. I guess it did have some weaknesses, but in terms of what I like in the game, it was perfect for me. It really was. So in that regard, I'm pretty happy that Outer Worlds 2 actually finally released. Like, I wasn't even sure that it would release at some point, because sometimes, well, they announced it very early on, and then just never said anything about it ever again. It was just gone. They just never said anything again. And then they did announce that development was still like ongoing. I heard some leaks then that maybe things weren't going as well as they predicted, but you know, we got the game. I'm happy. I have admittedly played the tutorial once just to make sure that like FPS are fine, that my graphics are set, that my controls are set. But other than that, I have not seen anything from the game. I will tell you when the part starts that I have not seen. Happy Halloween! Oh, I see. Well, enjoy your evening, and either way, Veggie, thanks for stopping by. What was I on about? Oh yeah, the tutorial. I've seen a bit, but like, it's the first 10 minutes or so. So we'll be very fine very soon. I believe that this will be taking up most of my time on the channel for quite a while to come. So I'm doing control on the side. I am recording control instead of streaming it. We'll see how that goes. It's kind of like, if you remember that time on the channel, what was the game called? Not Into the Radius. Like the Soviet SCP simulator, kinda. Frig. It has the same vibes as Into the Radius, or like Into the Radius has the same vibes as Stalker, was it? It was Stalker. Same as that, I will probably do a mixed approach with the live streams and the recordings, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. In the playlist, if someone ever decides to like watch that, it will be fine. No, the shaders have finally compiled. I've had a little hotfix on Steam, so the game wasn't actually like loaded in. I'm gonna go into studio mode real quick. Let's see, make sure that the game is properly captured. There we go. It's now set to capture. And I'll take you to the game. And finally not have like two separate musics in my ear anymore. I'll move myself over. I think I'll move myself to the left? I think I won't be in the way on the left side. Not quite sure. We'll see how it goes. But for now...
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
Purely coincidental.
I'm the Moon man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Oh, the Moon Man sure has menu options for me. God, Spacer's Choice, UDL, what was it? Universal Defense Logistics? Yeah, Universal Defense Logistics, UDL. Did I miss those names a bit? Yes. Did I have the Spacer's Choice jingle in my head for like... Since the Spacer's Choice game, since Outer Worlds 1 came out? Maybe. Because the game really was Spacer's Choice, like in terms of reception back then. It was not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. I want to start a new game. I've deleted the old save, so there's no chance in hell that anything unprecedented should happen.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
I need her.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
It gives me such Helldivers vibes.
To brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
I love that he's just called Buddy. Like, he's just
One
Buddy.
side of the galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side.
Woo.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
See, my problem is that I don't...
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Oh, yeah, immediately. Maybe in 10 years. Okay, my problem is that I don't remember the Earth Directorate. I recognize the uniform now that I think about it, but I don't remember quite what they were. So that is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we have to do the character creator. We shall play as someone. Okay. We have prosthetics as well. It's gonna go with Asian guy here. So that's what I am. Gonna give myself a golden left prosthetic. I kind of just like the aesthetic of these like marble-ish gold like arms like that. Honestly, it looks pretty good. In terms of face, that's just, I don't know. Seems fine, honestly. Yeah, face 9, that is okay. Can I give myself... complexion? Very complex, I see. Can give ourselves a bit... not really complexion. We can go for freckles. Ah, I see. A few. Mr. Entertainment does have a few freckles. Also do moles, but I don't really like them. They're a bit... They have too much weight, I feel. Keep them like this. Now, can we have split eye collars? No, okay. There is... Whoa. Whoa, those are crazy eyes. Holy cow. Oops. Not my intention. That looks kind of cool. I think I'll go with this collar that is in between my two eye collars. I actually kind of like this one as well. I can't tell whether it's red or purple, which probably is like nice. Give ourselves panda eyes, but don't think so. I'll keep the rest as is, and I definitely can give you a bit slimmer cheeks. Now I want to have the hair kind of match my own, so we'll see if that exists. Like a kind of shaggy, like, yeah, nah, not really. It doesn't really exist, does it? We can go for... I know that there's a bunch of other hairstyles back here. Like very 80s inspired ones. You're right out of the cryo chamber. Okay, so we don't really have what I want. We just go with like a really obnoxious hair. Definitely want something wavy. Something like this. That's very close to my actual hair, like mirrored. Guess we can go with classic. I don't know. This would be really silly. Oh, these curls move. Yeah, they have movement. Okay, I want these then. Maybe. I don't know. Just... I can't... Does it move? Oh wait, the strand does move. Okay. Fine, that's good enough for me. Now, I need... Well, I technically would need split collars, but since we can't have that, I'm just gonna go for like white. We gotta have main character energy. That's just gray. Now we need like silvery white. We keep the eyebrows like this dark. I don't know. We can have them at like that level. What is that? It's kind of ash dark, yeah. So it like that, it's not completely clashing with the rest. It's still terrible, but this is fine for now. Do we need anything else from here? No. Actually, yeah, we do. There was a yeah. It's one on one side. Okay, so because this way we have... Yeah, I don't need to explain this. Just visual weight, basically. Somewhere, okay. Do we go for just silver? I think so. Fits with the hair, fits with the theme. I am supposed to have like... an earring slash piercing. But I guess I forgot to ask the artist to draw that. Right, now. This is very important. This background menu will decide the rest of the game. I'm slightly in the way. Lowest option is a roustabout. Roustabout? I don't really know. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. The job in question is Earth Directorate Agent. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. I'm very tempted to take this one, simply because that's kind of like what happened in Outer Worlds 1. I just arrived and kind of whoopsie daisies saved the galaxy. But kind of like accidentally did that, and this represents it quite well. The actual thing I went with, like in my test run, was Professor, because I get to have one more trait if I do that. I think I'm gonna go with Roustabout, really. Oh no. That is just for like conversations, right? Whoops. No, this is fine. Okay. We're going with the Roustabout. And then we're going with Brilliant, I believe. So Brawny would be if I use a close range weapons a lot, which I don't plan on doing. I've done that in the previous game, so I kind of wanna shoot this time around. I don't really see much value in the way I play for anything else. Much like the reputation thing is like fine if I were to need that. I probably won't. Suave. I kind of like that, but I don't need 10% discounts and better bounty. Resilient, that seems like a nice boon to have, but more of a noob trap. No. Nimble, this would be nice actually. However, I plan on having, like being like the gunslinging renegade. Innovative. This would be nice, kind of. Oh. No, I'm gonna go with Brilliant. We're gonna be Brilliant, we're gonna be Brilliant with... We're gonna be Brilliant with guns? I'm not sure. Ah. Can be raised to max faster. Ooh. I don't know. Weak spot damage. Ah, right. I want that because I want weak spot damage. I want speech because I'm gonna be talking my way out of like situations a lot. Allow you to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Investing in a science skill allows you to select perks that further improve your gadgets and potency with shock weapons. Oh. That would be on brand, right? That would be on brand. Instead of like going into guns, Let's lean into this brilliant sciencey thing. Engineering would also be nice, but engineering would be really nice, but I'm actually like I think this will be my final build. Surely this won't have any negative implications. Commander Schaddn. Commander Schaddn. Commander Schaddn. Would that be CDR? Commander? What is the abbreviation for Commander? Abbreviation for Commander. CDR dot. Okay, Commander Schaddn. Let's go. Very nice. We look so suave. We've no idea why we're here. We're brilliant. We can observe. We talk a lot and we are smart. Sounds about right. We're going with normal difficulty. And you're right into the game.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording it. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system.
Skip drive,
However,
okay.
for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies.
The priorities seem kind of messed up.
DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Okay.
But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue.
Okay, got it.
We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent
No idea
DeVries
what he
will be
means.
contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Possibly.
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Okay, this is very different from my tutorial indoctrination kind of. I guess the background does matter. Okay, so we are aboard pretty little ship, the Incognito. Can't really go there. The home of skip drive manufacturing. It's terrible that the skip drives cause the rifts, apparently, but also we really cannot, like, without skip drives, none of this would be possible. We'll have to.
Hey,
We'll have to do this.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device.
Okay.
They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wonderful. A whole 10.25, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh?
Yeah.
The way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage? Question
They
mark?
don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well,
Science is amazing, yeah.
Ray, here you go.
Thank you. I love to inflict
Truth be
brain
told,
damage upon myself.
Deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Okay, what are they? Boy, I don't... Why would he ask me to rouse about it, like accidentally came into this position?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Yeah, what oh boy. This is... I wonder if this has like any implications. What do we want him to be? Going with my own background, I think that this would be the grumpy old man response. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you, but you. God,
Not
I'm
looking
bad
to
at
be
reading.
contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Sure. I don't want to be mean to him. Appreciate it.
At the console.
He's like fresh out of the academy, like does everything by the book. I like him. I guess we just gave him a taste of reality.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
How do you get them then?
Your cabin door appears jammed,
rewired after
I've
hibernating
made
our way
an
through skip
internal
space,
note
Commander.
for Agent Abar.
I can't listen in stereo.
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
You know, you could have like also just done it for me. And here we encountered the first problem. If we were brawny, we could just like unjam it, which is... That would be like... I think I'll do that in my second playthrough. I'm gonna pick myself up some food. And I swear to God, I've been like... This took me so long to figure out. I managed to go down here. Found that. But then, as you may know, gamers never look up. So it took me like an additional 5 minutes to find this door. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna skip through these a bit. They are in the VOD if you want to read them. I'll read only select ones. I will show them all though, the ones I find, because I know that reading them can give me more dialogue options. Under Schaddn's credentials used.
Commander,
Go.
Considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
Well, of course.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Okay. Oh, this is so good. I didn't, this option didn't even show the last time around. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drives so no one else can duplicate them.
Oh, I see.
Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Sure, that sounds easy.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Requires melee and just question mark, question mark, question mark. Sure they can find my way around
If that's
things.
true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Oh, that's pretty nice, yeah.
This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Oh, it dawns on me what she meant with chemically lobotomizing. We'll see. I don't care who you are, no one talks to my agents that way, do you understand me?
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some
try politics.
confused fool more suited to running
like
a cash
10 to
register
30
than a
years.
secret mission, fouling it up.
Oh, this is so mean. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course.
She's very desperate for this.
I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who?
Niles?
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
I hope he doesn't do anything stupid just to like...
Commander, whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Because he knows her. You know how overeager young cadets are. Alright, let's see if we can loot anything. Necklace. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't know that was here actually, so like... I'm surprised myself. Okay, but I believe there's nothing else to be found here, so... just gonna go... to Horizon Point Station. Weapons like shotguns and SMGs deal a lot of small hits very quickly. Enemies with high armor negate much of the damage from these weapons. That is counterintuitive, because usually you use shotguns against like the heavy armor ones. But I guess here we'd use it more against unarmored targets. Gotta remember that, Small ammo, small targets. Or like... thicker the armor, the bigger the round. Okay, and here we are. We gotta find these secret caches that Agent DeVries was talking about. I haven't actually searched the place very thoroughly. So we're about to find a lot of new stuff, because I haven't been here. So, I gotta say, the movement in this game feels real nice. Like, real nice. Pneumatic piston? Flywheel junk? I love junk. Oh yeah, the Sovereign is on visit today, isn't he? That does nothing. Damn it.
Yes, you! You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Whoa, thank you, Sovereign, for your encouraging words. I see there's an open window. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Fine, no open window for me.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Sure, can do. But first I loot. Sorry, what was that? Junk, I believe, right? No. No, actually, it was... Well... Medical inhaler, Y in combat. And it might give me overstimulation or something. Okay. What did I pick up? I got some recipes for crafting. Oil. It wasn't food that I picked up. I have no idea what I picked up actually. Oop, journal. Tab view ledger and journal. Ah, wait, what? Ah, whatever. I don't want to read. I'm just. Oh. Oh. Ah, damn it! I should have leveled lockpick. It's always good to level lockpick. Should have known.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to...
Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
I guess a Sprat did get flash fried. I have back pain as fuck. Jeez, This ain't great. Really that much. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a 5-minute break. Probably at some point. I'm an old man.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yes, okay, of course. Unexpected trouble. Are you...
Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
They are activated, but they're not really doing much.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down.
Sure.
Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
On the badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Alright, let's bamboozle a poor Clark.
Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-5?
Mm-hmm.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Oh yeah. Okay, I found the card of Robin Mowry, and Robin Mowry is not the brightest bulb in the shed, and kind of got sent to chemical lobotomization once already for an infraction, and now he's back. Well, was back.
understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like?
Oh yeah, the mental refreshment it's called, right. It was great, just try it.
No! I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Aren't you? And can you help me out, please? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it.
Of course.
And please do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Right, I would never fiddle with any what's-its and weapons. Well, I am detected, there's not really anything happening. That would be again... Oh! That must be one of the stashes that I've been promised. I need to do a thorough sweep of the area. Oh, there we have prestige soda. Ooh. Or sprat hides. I completely forgot about the sprats. Oh, okay. Secret area. Actually, like, very surprised to find this here. Yes, time dilation. I don't remember what sprats are, but I think they're like sprats, yeah, space rats. Yeah, of course. Where am I? Ah. Okay, this I could have accessed this with the lockpick. Got it. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if you remember this, but in KCD2, whenever you enter photo mode, Henry would sometimes, like, he would always say something when you exit, so you can't like cheese stuff and sneak around enemies while like keeping an eye out for them with the photo mode. And sometimes he would like say, interesting. That's nice. Interesting. Okay, I think we got everything from here. Pretty much. Yeah. I feel like my FOE is a bit low, isn't it? Let's give it like 2 more degrees. Yeah, that feels a bit nicer. Okay, let's get in then.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than we originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Sure. I can do that.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for.
Yeah, you'd think she's never been on a mission before, huh?
Much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I will take a guard's head on. I'd rather send these two somewhere where they can Ooh, actually, I did do central dispatch last time. I want to do security ops this time around.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Very good.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Sure. Just don't die, guys.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside.
They're talking over each other.
There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay. Okay. Is there opposition here already? No, I don't think so. Nope. Okay. I need the maintenance key for this.
Bara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Tell me, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
I liked enthusiastic Bara a bit more, I gotta say. There's a red marker here. You reckon I could get in here, like, if I grapple onto this? Okay, nope, I'm not supposed to get in there. Let's see. I am big in antiseptic. That was what I found. And antiseptic is junk? Not junk. What the frig is antiseptic? ED primer. Not what I need. Borstlov. What the hell is antiseptic? Can someone tell me? For real? If it ain't junk, then what is it? I gotta read it next time around. That's interesting. You are here, and I go there. Agent DeVries. Oh, so this marks the caches that DeVries left for me. Okay. Good to know. I'm not sure I'm gonna catch all of them, but it's good to know. Okay, and so far, so good. Oop, let's jump in. Sure we don't really miss anything, and really collect
Jepson
everything.
and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Should've seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Why is he like that? He's so... like, he takes my advice so to heart. Crazy. Like clay putty. Like clay putty. That ain't too great. Okay, let's see, what do I do now? Enemies at sea or hear you will build awareness. Crouching both makes it harder for an enemy to see or hear my footsteps, and the sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot me. Okay. I could just walk through. I could also do this, and nobody will be any the wiser. Okay, the tactical time dilation is really handy. Okay, make sure we trying to sprint, but obviously sprinting would make me stand up, so that didn't work. Scrap metal and nothing else. Fine. Fine. Let's sneak through more vents. I like venting.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Okay. Sweet. I like it. There are set guards somewhere there, yep. Protectorate Neophyte. I find it interesting that they have, like, plant names. I don't have lockpick 1. De Vries, when you said you stashed the blade. Okay. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to the normal power or power attack damage. Okay, that's pretty good, but what the hell, the breeze? The breeze? Okay. We can do that. One Nathan Laughter. Oh, collectible cards give me, like, health and other benefits. I see. Yeah, if he starts to, like, stand up, I'm just gonna hit tactical time dilation.
I do all I can. That is my great
I don't have to. Fortunately. I'm just kind of... I was an innocent man. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it's virtually non-existent. There's an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Oh my god. That is wild. Up off, Queen, I guess. Gotta get over there, I believe, yep. Let's make sure we don't immediately get spotted. Okay, they're over there. Makes this whole thing slightly easier. I don't think there's any loot in here. You can just yep. Up here, open that.
That's exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Yeah, let's make sure we find
Eye your neighbors carefully.
everyone. Okay. Okay, that does feel kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, that feels really nice. Warden John, I'm writing discreetly to propose solution to your recent personal troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if this might be a viable option to... I'm not so sure about the viability of the mental refreshment. Anything on here? Messages. From Arbiter Jackson, subject temporary updates to security protocol. Okay, mechanism goal is current automechanical defense systems. I see. And one away. Oh, I don't have hack. I see. Must be decrypted before ejection. I don't have that. Damn it. Well, would have been nice. But, ooh.
Never more content.
Sir. I need you to kind of, not detect me. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events amended. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents, because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Right, okay. So they do kind of... maybe... consider the possibility of me being here, but... it's like... it's giving me mixed signals. Cure imperfect thoughts with mental refreshment. I kind of want mental refreshment for my character. I think it would be really funny. Okay, what do we have here? This automechanical hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. That would be kind of funny. And I could use my propaganda cartridge. But of course I don't have engineering, so I also don't have lockpick. God, I wish I would have picked lockpick. Holy cow, there's so much stuff everywhere. From Mechanist Particle, please help. Yeah? Automechanical, yep. Incident reports. Okay. Anything else? Too many bypass shunts, and I can't access anything that's locked. Oh. So they're making them here. They ain't making them like they did in the past.
Devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
It does sound like a good idea, yeah. Oh, that's right in the tutorial. Ooh, sweet. Anything else? Nope. Right. Bunch of distraction devices. Okay. Then I can throw them with G. Do I once again take the approach from above? Yes, of course I do. It's nice that all of these vents are like open.
When I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us.
No bounty bestowed upon each of you is. Don't even need any of this distraction grenade stuff. It's plain old steel to solve my problems. Anything in here? To Warden Lewis. Quarterly reports. Yup. Cadet Maori is set to return for mental refreshment, and the reports are not good. Restrict him to menial tasks until we can gauge his capabilities for ourselves. Oh no. Right. Okay, poor Maori. Oh, at this point I'm gonna have to sell, like, all of the lockpicks I find. Rules for the family Varric's visit. We all have a duty to the Protectorate and the family Varric. Okay, I guess that's the royal family. Or the Emperor. Oh, were they emperors? I don't remember. Anyway, kin to our esteemed sovereign is no exception, yet their burden is far greater than anyone's subject. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject and ensuring your family and neighbors are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the entirety of Arcadia. In light of this, and to not add to their burden by forcing them to acknowledge your existence, during their visit, subjects are allowed to 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage with their head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times, and no unacknowledged subject is allowed to bask in their glory from closer than 3 meters. I see. This gives me so much Helldivers vibes. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the overly like revering tone and the very strict guidelines of like 2.73 seconds, was it? I don't remember. It's very silly. I like it. Right, okay, give me the auto-mechanical controls. I'm just gonna disable. Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable, presumed to protect your penal code. Oh, It's punishable not to be under protection.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Everyone's a bit confused as to why the mechs are disabled, I guess. Hello, buddy. Okay. Well, I guess that's very nice for us.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Please do, please do. I prefer quiet-like over the alternative for now, since we are technically on an infiltration mission. Okay, and they're all telling me that the status is disabled. I'm not sure if I find that too great. Let's see, let's take out our ranged weapon just in case we need it. And use this. This feels very Half-Life, not gonna lie. Just like a retrofuturism, I love it. I love it. Can't get enough from this. The style, the aesthetic, it's just a whole package. God damn. I wish I had the like PC to run this at full graphics with ray tracing, because currently I'm running it like with upscaling medium-ish graphics and no ray tracing, and it already looks this good. Like, that is insane.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Something's not right is the last thing I wanted to hear at this point. Because I'm undetected. And if they are detected, then I'm detected as well, which would be quite contrary to our goals.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Hello? Okay, let's...
An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh, I burned. Oui. Hello? Hello?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Avara. Please stay clear.
Fuck.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help.
Fuck, that's
Triage
unfortunate.
protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Avara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Yeah, well, can I? Oh my god, yeah, wow. Abar needs more help than you can provide here? Yeah, actually. I hope this is the right decision.
Attempting to move Agent Avara is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Avara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Avara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
That is very grim.
On your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I don't quite agree. We should. I hope this was the right decision. It said this will be remembered, and Valerie only said there was a 90% chance of, like, Agent Pascal being like, completely dead. Oh, I should not walk into that, probably. So I don't know. To be fair, if she's under this, then... well, that must have been it for Agent Pascal. So at least Abara makes it. Also, I don't like the rifle. I can tell you that much. Weak spot bonus plus 80. Oh, actually, ooh. Maybe I do like the rifle. Let's see, equip E on this slot. Let's go. Okay, let's make sure we don't do anything silly. And let's sneak for now.
Worry about tomorrow.
Break. I have a problem. Okay. Woo. See, this is the what I don't like about this gun. The reload. It's so slow. I gotta say, I like the science build. Like having the more time available, time dilation, is pretty neat. Also, there is a little exploit that you can do where you press right click. Like, you go into time dilation, as long as you don't really move much, the bar doesn't really go down. Then you aim, you hit the button, shoot, and then hit it again. That way you can, like, kind of system a little bit and use less time dilation than you would otherwise. However, there is like a brief window of time, like cooldown, I guess. We don't really get to use time dilation. Now, get to loot this too. I see. I see. Okay, so this is where you go if you take the other route. Be a shame. Okay, it would be a shame.
There's a fire! Matriarch, save us!
I guess these are innocent civilians? Scientists, yeah. Something like that. Civilians, yes. Innocent, I don't know. Let's heal the last millimeter. Go. Did this give me more charge on my inhaler? I believe so. Interesting. Interesting. I can't get Henry out of my head. Like from KCD. Ah, the freaking photo mode. It's as burned into my mind as it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. I hope we're gonna see like, Spacer's choice here as well. I don't have the pumping keycard. I wish I could have had it. Oh, damn it. I still can't lockpick as well. Man. Should have really taken lockpick. There's so many closed doors.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you
Sure.
here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then Then there was the explosion.
Sorry for my chair.
Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I don't know. I just got here. I'm Maori. I have no idea what's going on.
Matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Ah, damn it, he knows. Fuck.
You're not Maori, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility.
Yes, you did.
No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now...
You should turn yourself in.
Paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Fun? God, the rust about background is so good. Look, I'm just improvising here. I don't tell anyone, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. Unfortunately, your actions will have succeeded in calling my fealty into question. Again, it is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just...
What is it with this doomerism? Come on.
It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else does.
Yeah, no, but I need you. Oh. It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not?
I need him to lower the bridge for me.
It's unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Oh god. Arbiter Jackson. Well, yeah, I guess I want to lie to him. Arbiter Jackson, I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed.
He did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such. Especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment.
There we go. I'm sure I can convince him to give you a better appraisal if you let me into the skip labs.
Do that for me?
I would do that for you.
Why did we go through all of this then? Oh, right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
Glory to the Protectorate. Let's go. Thank you, Corbin. I shall speak no ill of you. No ill. None at all. Not even a little bit.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to
Promising
me as
agent,
soon
she
as you can.
says.
It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and
A
escape.
friend is what he
Let
was.
this sacrifice be for nothing.
Yeah, the unsealed core, I see. What does she mean, his sacrifice? Hello, he's not dead yet. Matriarch. I see. Whoa. All clad in gold, but the gold's coming off. Like from far away it doesn't look very nice, but actually, okay, this one is... I thought this was like... Nah, never mind. Let's see. What do we have here? Messages. From Cadet Alderman. Hypothesis on the retrieval and the restoration. No idea what they want. Vaughn. You can see this in the VOD on YouTube if you want to read it. I surely don't. Well, sometimes I do, not this time around. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, never mind. There is something in here. Are these... what the... I can't tell whether these are for washing or for... or like... urinals. Well, I've seen such a design before. Like such a urinal design. Which is why I'm asking.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
I could shoot this. Or I could use my science. Mash buttons lucky. That is so funny. The panel controls the line to a cluster of fuel cells. An excess flow of fuel would cause them to combust. Well, let's make them unsafe. Should you close your eyes? Yes, I believe so.
Place to question.
Isn't it sweet to have some peace and quiet? There we go. Alderman's observations. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder... No, don't tell me they've like tried to put stuff into the cores and see what happens, because it's like... that would be such a typical thing to do,
Commander,
I guess.
can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us.
Just tapping away down there.
So we can get out of here.
See, the longer this goes on, the less I trust her. Because she like lets communication break down. And she doesn't seem to care for Abara as much as I thought she would. So I'm inclined to like shoot her before she can shoot me. What is this? Skip drive diagnostic. Welcome Arbiter Jackson. Oh. This is it. Let's see. Let's go for additional warnings first. Below is a watch list containing subjects and their most recent warnings. Cadet 5 suspected of spreading gossip. Okay, that is... wow. Just straight to lobotomy. Okay. Languid gait and posture. Overheard laughing on duty. That is grounds for being noted? That is wild. Okay. Now, Philip Alderman. What have you done? Accrued 3 demerits in the past quarter. Is mishandled and or misplaced lab equipment, has been prone to distractibility, and has submitted 2 separate requests of a superior and a mechanist in another facility. Okay, but he's an asset. Except that extracurricular is becoming a distraction. Recommend placing him on a PIP. Purpose implementation plan. Basically, he's not allowed to do anything else, I suppose. What is restricted freedom with forced labor called again? Okay. Corbin has accrued an exceeding number of demerits, including but not restricted to a general air of befuddlement, mistakenly activating the skip lab's bridge at inopportune times, forcing those seeking ingress to wait up to a half-minute longer for him to correct his mistake, and repeatedly confounding articles of doctrine. Warden Gian has also noted the need to lecture the cadet at length on the importance of mental refreshment in maintaining the integrity and superiority of the Protectorate. In spite of this, the cadet continues to be unable to conceal his obsession with those few who have less than favorable outcomes, even though their inability to weather the process shows their rightness of submitting them to it in the first place. Oh god. As we all know, any worthy subject has the strength and constitution to emerge even better for the experience. Something the cadet may soon have first-hand knowledge of. We have a choice here. We could delete all the demerits. Could append carelessness. Or we could append treason. He did say in the worst case they'll just execute him. I assume that's when we append treason. Careless, like any demerit would send him to, you know, mental refreshment. I guess that would happen if we select carelessness. And deleting all demerits... I believe he'd find himself in a situation where he would accrue them again because he's just like so beyond help. Apparently. So honestly, the only right thing to do here is to append carelessness. Oh boy. Updated appraisal sent to the Central Command Headquarters in Eden. Thank you for your devotion to the Protectorate. Oopsies. Sorry, buddy. I guess you're gonna have a refreshment at a very nice hospital. Okay, that did something again. I don't know what, but it did something for sure. Still a bunch of junk. And then we could go through this door, or we could see what this little indicator wants from us. Not much, really. I wonder if this would not have been accessible. Yeah, for sure it wouldn't have been accessible if you don't have the thingamabob. Sovereign Henry Varick. Ah, oh, they're watching the freaking. Oh god, that was close. They're watching the stream. Tactical time dilation. Okay. I have an idea. What if we do... Do that. That didn't really do much, did it? Ah, damn it. Fine, okay. Explosive grenade it is. I don't know. I need him to stop looking at me. Okay, they're all going to look at the power if I enable it. I see. Oh. Can I save here? I can. Can I? Oh, I could. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and the last one just got hit by the blast. Very good. Very nice. Very efficient and very quiet. So quiet. Oh man, okay. Compact rounds, very good. Bit cartridge, don't know what that does. Oh, I guess it's just bits. Like money. And here at Schaddn Entertainment, we do like money. Oh, don't we? Okay. Vrees is still like just working away and ignoring us. Fine. Meanwhile, I can equip this. And I guess make my way through here. That's really bad.
Straight to it then.
No one has heard anything. Oh god. Oh, they have very much heard something.
Heading to the fore.
Ooh, that's bad. I'm really bad with this rifle in close quarters combat. And also I'm like...
Seeking cover.
Oh, that is not what I want. Okay, this is not the ideal weapon for that kind of fight. I would have liked a pistol. Preferably. Okay, let's open the door. That's where we need to go. Safety log. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Wait, a rift? Isn't that the stuff that we're fighting? Hold on. I don't like where this is going. Also, I'm basically out of ammo. We're gonna equip our trusty little sidearm here again. I think we managed to like get all of this done before any of the bots were activated, which is pretty nice. And also I can use food for once. Hey, that just filled up my HP. Pretty neat. Movement in this game feels really fluid, by the way. Like, so nice. Okay. I'm so ready to, like, just...
Boy,
I guess not.
can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's
I don't know.
Infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
Or you know. I don't know about that. I just want to know what even is like going on here. I've just stumbled into here. I'm aroused about it. I don't know what's going on.
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Please.
The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you alone.
The grand plan. Okay, It does, yeah. What is it, please?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
But why involve us at all? Yeah, actually, she could have just done this without us.
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Oh, I don't understand. What do you mean, the math? Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's about to happen. Yep, I'm out of patience.
I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time.
Huh?
Farewell, Commander.
What? And this is the point to where I've played. Everything after this, I have no idea what's coming. That is a spatial rift. Okay, so the skip drives, when something happens to them, they become a spatial rift. Oh shit, is Valerie aboard my ship? Is my ship still on there? Because Valerie might have rescued Amara if she's on the ship.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Wait, the family died, like the royal family. It's no longer Spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Wow. Also, it's terrible that, like, we just kind of froze to death, question mark, in a rescue capsule. That is an Earth Protectorate vessel. That's our ship. That is our ship. Oh, oh, what an opening. Okay. So we have some grand plan to contend with. Automax are weak to shock, causing its side effects to stack twice as fast. Immune to plasma. Okay.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10
Niles!
years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Whoa!
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly.
You.
And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Okay, so Niles took over command of my ship in my absence. God, I'm so happy they survived.
Back to consciousness, Commander.
Oh, she doesn't look good.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
That's... I wouldn't call it a sabbatical, I was unconscious, floating in space. Going with this kind of
This unit
apathetic.
is programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can respec. I do feel a little different. Do I want to respec? I don't think so. I'll be fine, right? Nah, I'm good.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point,
I don't want to liquefy, please. Valerie, please. Okay, yeah, give me the briefing, Val. Just... What happened in the last 10 years?
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia.
No.
Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
With 10 plus minus 7 to 8 is like, in worst case, 2 years. That... Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
That must be like a jab at environmental policy. Like, it must. Because, like, oh yeah, it's gonna wipe us out. But currently it's not really of concern. Agent Ibarra. What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles, yeah, he does seem different. I'll ask him myself.
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his...
So he was in depression? Oh my god, that's wild.
Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit.
He's a full agent by virtue of no one else being one.
When you see him.
Oh god, okay, so... Our ship's a rust bucket, Valerie's broken down. At least, like, our crew isn't depressed anymore. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism, you're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effects, minus 15% vendor prices, but also minus 10% sell value at vendors. That... well... wait. Overall, this is good, right? Does the math work? Let's say we have an item that is 100. We get minus 15% on it, so we get minus 15. Which means it would be like at 85. And we sell for 90 if the item was 100. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want this. I've heard of this system. And it's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Okay. Skill and perk points available. Okay, every time I level up, I earn skill points to spend on improving my skills. Okay. If the skill is specialized, the limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass my level. Skills are used for various checks across the game. Have a passive bonus that is erased immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Okay. These are my bonus skills. Perks. Every 2 level ups, I gain a perk point that I can spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. Ah, I see, I see. Well, powerful perks are only available after I've acquired a certain number of total perks. And that can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. Okay. Whoa. You can favorite them as well. Oh god. psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. Oh god. Well, all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand. Gain bonus damage and armor. That's pretty freaking cool. And this is in the line of the psychopath. Yep, okay. I see. And though, there's so much in here. Oh god, I can't even. Like, there are so many. There are so many perks in here. I can't even like get through all of this. This is crazy. Okay, let's see what we can have. Your speed skill also scales damage. This is kind of funny. Yeah, this probably will be pretty good once, because it synergizes with my build. Electrotherapist. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses cannot be scrambled this way until their health has been sufficiently reduced. Okay. 20% more stacks of electrocuted applied when dealing shock damage. And scramble will fight for me for 5 seconds. Weak automax becomes scrambled. Okay. Rapid recharge. After dropping 10% or less gadget energy, I recover it 5 times faster. I don't... yeah, I guess... It sounds fine, but I don't really need it. Doesn't really build into anything, does it? I don't know. Not really, okay. N-Radiator. Deal additional damage done as N-Ray cooldown. I need the N-Ray. Okay, I definitely need the N-Ray. Trophy Hunter, more crit chance. More crit chance. Treasure Hunter, this is nice, but I wonder if it builds into anything. Treasure Hunter, nope, not really. Okay, in that case I'm going with Trophy Hunter? Question mark? Crit chance seems nice. Right? That does seem nice, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Gonna leave it for now. I have 2 points. I will invest 1 into speech. I will invest 1 into science. Then I apply space, and that should be about it. Yeah, I don't really. I'll think about what I take at a later stage. Not that important right now, so this is fine. Okay, and I finally have everything else available to me. These are all empty? These are all empty. Damn. Our reactor. Fine and dandy. Commander safe key. I am the commander. Oh, apparently I've also gotten my pre-order bonuses. Lux Moonman stuff. Agent armor, Zane's armor. This is Auntie Cleo's. Enviable looks. Companions' abilities charge 10% faster. Dazzle, friendly and foes alike. I mean, be remiss not to like wear it. Oh. Gain a bonus to damage resistance scaling with total bits held. This is silly. This is completely silly. Already. Okay, oh god. What else do we have? The Premium Moonman SMG. Zane's pistol. Increased crit chance. Ooh. Automatically gain a small number of bits on scoring a kill. What the hell? I think I need that. And I think I'll go with pistol? No. Scoring kills grants temporary 20% damage with power attacks. Gain 50% damage resistance while blocking. No, I'm going with the pistol. I'll go with this for my main weapon and this... for the other one. Yeah. Okay. Now... These rooms I've not been to, but that's fine. We've gained a bunch of rooms, eh, haven't we? I guess I've never been, like... to habitation. Because it was... oh, that's so cute. The Valerie schematic. Yeah, because I didn't have access. This wasn't here earlier. Planting stuff. We're planting a lot of stuff. Damn it. Oh, fish as well. Okay, they've been living here. Like, just normally. Closed off that shaft. Okay, yeah, I guess it's been rough the past 10 years. Moonman Bobblehead Season Pass Reward. Liberated from Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo's hostile merger, the beloved Moonman mascot is now free from all intellectual property protections and thus subject to Auntie's merchandising blitz of displayable collectibles. It's not the best choice in Bobblehead Season Pass Rewards, it's the only choice. Also, Auntie Cleo's slogan is probably it's not the best choice, it's the only choice, isn't it? Oh. Doo-doo. Cook dinner Spratwurst. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Val has misplaced the safe key, I'm sorry. A toss ball, let's go. What's it do? One toxicity crash threshold. Okay. Pretty good. What have you sent, Abara? Mission failure. Continue observation of Arcadia colony until further orders. Your additional inquiry into extraction has also been received. Extraction is not possible. Okay. The Earth Director recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years. Okay, so Abara was tasked with observing the colony. But never, like, called back. And until I, like, returned, Abara was pretty depressed, I guess. Poor guy. Hey, Val.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Abara installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Abara deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Okay. Yep, that... Good call and much appreciated. This is fine. I'm gonna have to build them up again.
Contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
I'm not gonna question Val. She knows best.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I sure do. You know me too well, Val.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Sure. You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Maybe we don't mention this conversation to Niles. Oh, the fact that you programmed with that warning is worrying. Yeah, actually, yeah.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense.
Oh.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
Yeah, she does look a bit smoky. Okay. Sure, Niles is doing his best anyway. His best. Anyway, I'll get to fixing this dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated
And my morale
7.3%.
by 100%.
Be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Of course, okay. Auntie's acidic dematerializer. Okay, lockboxes are real fancy. There's a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Okay. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any targeted acidic remains in a safe manner. Do not eat the remains. Open it. Silent gadget that deals corrosive damage. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of...
Ooh. Oh, I need 4 decryption
of
keys.
the dematerializer.
Jeez.
The dispenser is now functioning normally.
Okay,
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
I love how like nonchalantly Valerie just says that stuff. It's so good. Okay, let's see. Let's check in with Ibarra. Surely he's depressed. Oh boy.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent. I gotta reinstate the power structure.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Oh, okay. One of his eyes is blown out. He's got a new arm, and damn, the burn scars are. That seems painful. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. Ah, right on brand for my character.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Yeah, it was like impossible.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the best that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Is it? I don't know. But, fine by me. I've got a bullet in the saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Been premeditating this for 10 years.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there.
Paradise Island.
Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Do you know who we're gonna find at Paradise Island? Cadet 4th grade Corbin. Like the guy at the bridge station that we added the demerit of, what was it? Carelessness to. Pretty sure we're gonna meet him. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm just gonna gas him up a little bit.
Just to be clear,
he needs it.
I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield.
Okay.
Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Yeah, sure. I'd be down. It's Land of Paradise, eh? Alright, on Eden. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that require minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windswept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched pockets of paradise remain. Alrighty then. How do I land? I just go down to the hatch? Apparently so. Let me choose tactical time dilation real quick though. Oh, I'll have to hold. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Okay. It's all unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or heal. Companions can also level up with me and can gain a perk point every 5 levels that I can spend in the ledger. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but that's also problematic. I'm gonna have to play with everyone. That's not problematic, of course. Yeah, these two seem nice. Sure. I mean, what choice do I have? Realistically. Welcome to Paradise Island. Achievement get. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, the windswept spires. Very nice. Damn, our ship is a rust bucket. Holy. Perk points available. Oh yeah, I haven't spent them. Okay, that is so cute. My little moon man thingamabob. My FPS aren't great at 60 FPS. Oh god, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go into the graphics. I'm gonna go into AMD Fidelity FX 4. Apply. Yes, apply. And hope that improves things by around 5 FPS. Let's go. I do have an AMD graphics card, so this would help. I don't really feel like it's helping though. I don't want to drop it down to balance, but I'm afraid I must. 70 FPS. What is happening?
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up DeVries' trail.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah. Sure. I like not getting shot. Okay. Okay. This is very weird. This is so like removed from the. Oh, it's just junk. Okay, damn it. So far removed from like the place we just were at. Okay. Important announcement. Cutthroat corporatists. Yeah. Decommissioning of landing pad, because auto mechanical losses are insignificant and barely worth mentioning. The rumors of the imminent fall of Fairfield to greed-loving corporatists are not only untrue, they are treasonous. I see. Also seen that this is open and that there is biomass grenades. Corrosive damage, okay. Yeah. The FPS aren't great. Oh fuck. I did fall a lethal distance. Oh god. They actually did the internal, like, biology of these freakish fuckers. Oh, okay. No, not again. I really like jumping. You know, I really do. Oh, this takes me back to Control. Okay, that's better. Movement feels a bit clunky. Good. And the graphics don't feel great. Oh. Oh, no, that's interesting. Oh. Well, we're in it now, and no amount of Numram will help this go down any easier. I know we count on our shares skimmed off the top of the stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our usual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting once we've recouped the costs of greasing the provincials. What kind of... What have I found here? An advanced decryption key. Oh, it's huge actually. However, I want to go into my inventory and see if I can use a mod. When you are down, the trauma kit may be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. I see. Defensive plates. Can't I mod this? I don't know how. I guess I'll find out pretty soon. Oh hell yeah, that's cinematic. Cinematic as fuck. Right! Whenever I kill something with this gun, I'll get bits. Oh my god. If it's irrespective of what it is... Oh. Oh, that is deep. Okay, remember how I, like, gained less money from selling to vendors? This pretty much offsets it. Can't reload while sprinting, I see. To know. And I have the map screen, yes. Healthy improvement. Companion quest, side quest. I want to set the schemes of the secret smugglers active real quick. That's also in Paradise. Okay. You know what? It seems we're gonna explore here anyway. So why not have a little stroll into it?
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Crabbles? What the hell are Crabbles? Crabble spawning grounds. Don't like the implication. The upscaling really doesn't like this. What? Okay, it doesn't seem. C and V companion abilities, yeah. Let me know when you need a distraction. just need to make sure I get like the finishing blow. Can you guys kind of hit? Okay, now I killed. And it gives me, what does it give me? 14 bits. Okay, so as I thought, it's irrespective of what it actually is. And I'm out of ammo. Oh, I see. I see the issue. Probably. Hey. I guess as long as I don't deal with the eggs, they will keep respawning. Then again, that's free meat, which I'll take. Protectorate Dragoon. Oh my! They kill a freaking mech. I love how quickly you can just whip reload the small pistol. Yeah. Body found? What do you mean body found?
Emergency protocols ready. Minor spatial
Bullet claw? That doesn't sound good. Valerie with a flamethrower is insane. Damn. Okay. The Dragoon appears intact, but a logic error in its activation subroutines keeps it trapped in a power-saving state of hibernation. Oh. Trait innovative would also have been nice, I guess. I think I've accidentally dealt with a side quest, which I don't particularly mind, actually, honestly. What are you? Not alive. Okay, just a huge ass crabble. Right. Very nice. Do I gain access to this? Not really. That is a rift, right? Like the stuff that we're concerned about. I should stop shooting everything. Well, I guess these I have to shoot. For lack of any other choice. Make sure we collect everything. I'm sure we can sell this crabble meat. Right? It's another... It's crazy that this is just junk. Okay. I'll take it though. Would have been nice if it was food, but I guess I would have been a bit OP. Okay, so we've dealt with everything in here. That doesn't seem to be an exit. There's one stray egg up there. Just want to make sure I get everything. Are these respawning? Surely not. Right? I mean, maybe they are, I don't know. It feels like it. Okay. But now we can take this side. Exit here, I guess? Okay, that is not a way up. Shoot. I think I don't get access to here before I get the appropriate quest. Very simply. A light revolver. Now we're speaking my language. Expert bonus. Compact rounds, short rounds. I mean... do I really need money that badly? How does it sound? Well, not that impressive, to be completely honest. You know what, I don't think I can get in there just yet. At least not without much trouble.
Engaging hostile life form.
Oh! What the frig are you? Oh my god, that is so annoying. And what can you actually do? Okay, Valerie can heal me if I've seen this correctly. Oh! Okay, that is bad. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. It feels like these enemies are a bit strong. What if I use the other gadget that I have? I thought I could maybe like soften up, you know, the exterior of the crab. Ooh. I gotta say the movement feels great. Okay, I'm gonna deal with the eggs real quick, just so I can focus on the big crab instead of the hatchlings. Oh. Okay. Now I want tactical time dilation. Oh shoot, it's right below me. Okay. I think I got it, mostly. Okay. I'm also mostly out of ammo. And these hatchlings don't take much damage at all. Not from my fist, at least. Holy. Okay, that was an adventure. I deserve all the loot now. Rock rod, pneumatic piston. Why are you angry? Okay. But we cleaned everything, and that is what we came here for. Question is, what did we clean it for? Oh, spread height. Nice. Okay, fine. I'm going into my skills. Jeez. I really want speech because we're about to interact with humans, and I'm gonna bring observation up as well. Except... right, speech and observation I said apply, yes. And then in perks we go for... treasure hunter? I don't know. I wanna... these are rare, right? And there are so many perks available. I don't wanna misbuild. I have a flashlight somewhere. Let me go into settings, controls, key bindings, gameplay. L for light. See. I like a good light. And more eggs. Let's deal with them before they hatch. Shiny servo. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is kind of in the way.
Enthusiastically neutralizing
Uh-oh.
unfriendly.
Should've done that. You know what? I think... I just want to deal with this one... egg. Not no, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Slow, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no shit, buddy.
Standing by with life support. Engaging emergency protocols.
Okay, she only life supports me.
Knew you had my back.
Yeah, you're back in business, buddy. I need you to deal with whatever that is.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Okay. Oh. What do I do? I need some kind of close range weapon. 17? 2? Yeah. I guess that would do it. Okay. That was pretty close. Pretty damn close, not gonna lie. Also very out of stamina. Frig. Okay, I need to heal. I'm risking the drug crash, but that's fine. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. All of this is fine. Oh my god. I really need more weapon slots. Rebel plasma gland. Okay. Pretty nice. Could also use a bit of ammo, really.
Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
For now, it's actually fine. I really need heals. Unfortunately. I guess I could eat some food. I don't have food anymore, damn it. Let's deal with all of this while I can. Let's see. I just didn't have the right kind of melee weapon. Needed something slightly more effective. What are you?
Entering a confrontational state.
Can I just hit you? Where are I can hear it. Don't see it.
Benefits available at your request.
It seems to be stuck in the wall. Don't mind particularly. I mean, if that's the case, I can just, like, you know, kind of do this in peace. I also really don't know why I'm doing this. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's just, I don't know. Oh wait, there's some kind of panel. Scrap metal, foil. Oh. Speaking of like scrap metal and foil, I thought of...
Recharged. Up to, but I'm not ready.
Right, there was a crafting menu, wasn't there? Yeah. Recipe defend. Oh, that was a recipe. I wanted to craft more ammo, but I kind of wasn't allowed to. Which is, of course, unfortunate. Nothing I can do much about, though. Let's see, I can do something about that crap. You know what, we'll deal with the pests that we have, that we can deal with. At the moment aren't very many. I think I could maybe do this. This is like my melee weapon, doesn't really reach all that far. And my ammo doesn't look very good. Not gonna lie. Ain't looking very good. Only I would know what actually is what would help me quite a bit. Go gadgets. No, 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 no. Where is the food and drinks, thrown items, inhaler and gadgets, resources? Is it in the resources? It's not technically, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. There we go. Yeah, I'm terribly out of ammo. I guess with conservative application of my gun. That's so much for that. I should be able to clean this out somewhat efficiently. I'm really afraid I don't have enough bullets. I want to shoot stuff, I'm forced to use my gun. Okay. So we've cleaned out most of this. For now. I can hear more glibbery stuff, but I guess this is it for now. We'll just access this then, and that's where the rift is.
Rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
Okay. A secret area. That's really nice, actually. Prestige soda. Wonderful. Collectible that gives me +1 crit chance. Let's go. Jeez. We've had enough caviar for one day. I know Valerie told me to stay away, but I'm gonna quick save. And I'm gonna touch it. I guess I jumped into the rift and died. Whoopsies. The way it's set up very much implies to me that you should be able to teleport from them. You know, I guess a normal jump would do. I guess a normal jump would also do it. Dignity, okay. Our state, meek, weak, a man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's plus prestige, bleak is... Okay, it's... Rhyme, okay. A man wasn't doing too well. In the recipe, plasma soak. Oh? Eh? Have I? I mean... Don't mind. Automatic status. Destroyed, malfunctioned. Automatic 3 fully operational. That's what I like to hear. Rebel population exploding. No answer from research. My only hope is rescue. Shrink ray notes. Ooh. Field notes on the operational use of the Sovereign Shrink Ray. Use of the ray is a resounding success. The ray has been lost. Where? A minuscule rift has opened inside of 8C5 and cut off our access to the micronizer. Following the Sovereign's protocols for minimizing the risk of espionage while assuring only minor delays in accessing the device. Blah. Each evening we secured the weapon within a diminutive safe. Unfortunately, the positioning of the rift leaves us with access to only a scant amount of the small lockbox, and we are no longer able to retrieve the miniaturization device. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. By entering the combination on the dial, assuming one has the combination. Brute force is not encouraged. Okay. I need this combination. They did say they put the combination into the lockbox in the rift, didn't they? I really wish I would have specced into lockpicking. Can I access the roof? Not really. Oop. Okay. Not much else is down here. Just gotta remember this. I wonder if I can put a marker down? Nope. Can I also not get out from here? Wait. How do I get out? Oh, okay. Like so. And I guess we've cleaned house. Which is nice. But it also means we can explore city. Something is living here. Sprat. Definitely not. No sprats on my watch. They spread in the ships. No, we say nuh-uh. Sprats. There we go. Hide. Oh, I have fast travel points. That's very nice, actually. Okay, I guess we can just take the road now. Just not be maniacs, or at least try not to be. Rock rod. Extra holster. I have gained extra holster and the recipe for extra holster. Don't understand. I don't know what to do with them. Okay, there's some enemies ahead. Oops. I would like, actually, tactical time dilation, if I may. Plan my next move.
Emergency protocol syringes problem.
Kind of. Ziranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. Standing in Ziranium poisons me, lowering my maximum toxicity, and it can prove fatal. Some clouds are denser than others. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I see you, little flex. You don't just go down easily, huh? I actually hope they would drop me some ammo, because I dearly need it. Here we are. No ammo. What? Maybe we can buy some... Oh god, no.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hey there.
To Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Improved, you
I
say?
usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Sure, Speech 1, spread exterminator? Okay.
Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Shit.
Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder.
Okay,
End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Right. Let's just ask her something unprovoking.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Perfect. Is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town?
Away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Not anymore. Commemorative tossball. I didn't get one. Shit.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I mean, I can try and get it, I guess.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says.
Oh, okay.
That Protectorate drone's been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Ooh, there's money in it. Ooh. How might someone accept that bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yeah.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
I see, I see. Okay, I'm not gonna fall into the house with the door.
Before I forget,
No.
I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
Got it.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield,
Thank
the
you.
official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Ah, thanks. I would like to holster my gun, if I can. By holding R, okay. There we go, that's better. Feels more appropriate for the town. I'm so sorry. But I will have to turn everything down. Ooh, that ain't looking too good. I wonder if it's my CPU or the graphics card that's bottlenecking this whole thing. Let me just try and diagnose this. I know that's not the nicest thing to do live mid-stream, but I'm definitely... Well, no, I'm not GPU bottlenecked, I don't think. Shit, I'm CPU bottlenecked, yep. Yeah, 100%. Damn it. I'd hope this wasn't the case. Oh, I guess I'll have to move to a new platform finally. I've been rocking the same, like, CPU for the past, I don't know, quite a bunch of years now. I guess it's finally time to upgrade. God. Oh, this doesn't feel very good.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Okay, that's
Definitely not in
so.
excruciating pain.
I need the constable
I
though.
must ask you to hold still.
We're not here for the doctor just yet. Are you on the terminal? Yep. I got my own bounty. No outstanding bounty. Local bounties. Drone swarm. Take it. Where's bit transfer? Oh, okay.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no...
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Not yet. I usually dabble in matters of life and death, nothing as serious as high finance.
In Auntie's choice, high finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
High finance, you said?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you've been outside of Fairfield?
You need a bodyguard.
Funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
I see. Okay. Saying something about Spire Grove, what's there?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology.
Okay. Sounds good.
Or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
It sounds like a setup.
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire top-score collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
This is too on the nose. Come on. You're in quite a bind. We could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way.
Ain't it?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Ooh, if a promise is the best I can get, then, well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Okay. Been a bit light on details about what these schematics are for, yeah, obviously.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation.
Okay, yeah.
It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Right, okay, N-ray specs. That would be nice.
All right, then. Don't let me
I would like that. I would like some N-ray specs.
Just because we're not fighting doesn't mean I ain't keeping my lamps on.
Sure. I just need the constable for now.
The door of this stuff?
Okay, I can't steal that.
Something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
Is it you?
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought, wasn't written down.
So Auntie's Choice just about took over from the Protectorate, I believe.
Just guns.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it...
Yeah, a bit of explosion wouldn't help, wouldn't hurt, wouldn't it? Do it right now.
Don't encourage him.
Oh,
fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow.
Oh, that's a great idea. What else have you tried?
Torch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Electric saw.
Also fair enough.
And there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
How hard is that door? Yeah, I would have wanted to try that, but
If you don't hear me laughing, it's because I ain't.
You did throw your helmet at it that one time, Kemp. That's sort of close.
Whose side are you on here, Murph?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
because it's so freaking hard to get into. You mean all these choices didn't put their two best troopers on this job? I'm shocked.
Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Wanna see?
Try me.
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders.
That's true.
Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island.
Okay.
When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Oh.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose?
I say it's food supplies. I bet it's empty and you're both just wasting your time. I don't know, I mean... Yeah, I guess if I can get them to give up, I have an easier time getting this stuff myself.
Well, don't sound so excited about it.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting
Oh,
through
Saltuna,
anytime
bad
soon.
memories. A unique challenge requires a unique solution.
Sound like you've got something percolating.
Oh, mayhaps. I could solve this, of course, but I have other matters that need my attention.
Wish I had that excuse.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meets door idea now?
I would like to see that. Okay, so this door needs something. Oh, I want to take everything that isn't bolted down. That is so mean. Let me see if I have an environmental clue here somewhere. Protectorate drone, reward and delivery. Okay. I guess that's the bounty.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead. And this
Yeah, let me just see, check the back of this building. Not much. Though if I could get on top of it, I'm sure there would be something that I could have happened there. Yeah, what is it?
I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But voided. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one?
Sure. Stop being away.
I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again.
And we need a doctor
Starts
for
with
that?
writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long.
I see. So that might have been the guy that fixed him up, eh?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made, and ought not have.
I see. I don't even want to know what happened, but
After I
fine.
recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Okay. Never would have guessed there was resistance to the protectorate from within. Yeah, no, it sounds like a very, you know, tightly controlled unit.
Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met.
I see. He's like different than Earth Directorate agent then, yeah.
Not sure he'd see it that way. Not anymore. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
I see. Okay, that's why I keep my nose clean and never get involved, no. And no good deed goes unpunished. You should have learned that by now. Yeah.
Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. To restart.
Shit. Okay. Well, time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Honestly, that's like... that's the truth, right there.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now.
How many skeletons could he have closeted? You know? Actually, what if I turn off VSync? Is it better? No, not really. Okay. Once again, like AMD monitor refresh sync, I think relies on VSync for the signal. I don't really get any of that. Oh, I really wish I could do something to improve the FPS. This is barely unplayable. But also, how many closets could you, like, store in 10 years?
Take this terminal and trash it. That's it. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract.
Sure. Okay.
I triple-checked.
Yeah. No. Fine. Someone seems a little
What do
tense.
you think the smokes are for?
Are they helping?
It's like getting a few breaths of air while standing in a decompressing cargo bay, so... yes and no.
Pretty nice
Getting
analogy.
pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. That terminal's been giving me some trouble. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I smell an opportunity for subversion.
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but... I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his
Magnus?
name
I'll
was.
keep an eye out
Bet
for
a
him.
fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this... perplexity.
I noticed a baton locked in one of the cases. Just so you know, if I help him taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
You've got yourself a deal. No idea what Commander Schaddn even meant with that. Like, what crate? Whoa. What was lodged in there? Oh, that one.
That girl wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over Town Hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Hmm? Where also, may I ask what wait. This is the constable's office. Oh, is that just an execution site? Also, like, everything is draped in Auntie Cleo's. Not Auntie Cleo, damn it. Auntie's Choice. Oh yeah, the whole town's like still draped in red from... well, from whatever happened in here. From the liberation, I
Never
guess.
been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Are you... Hello?
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Could use a drink, I
Pick
guess.
your poison, and I am mostly not being literal there.
Hopefully, yeah. Consumerism, let's go. That is so nice. I can't sell anything to her. You know, okay. That crabble meat sells for a lot. Let's sell. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I could use a weapon store now. Dirty whiskey. That would be the town hall.
You got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
I see. Yeah.
Signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Recall maintenance manual info to repair the sky mines.
What's wrong?
Okay, I don't have a maintenance manual, but...
You just stopping by to admire the mines? Or is there something I can help you with?
Pay me handsomely and I'll solve your trouble.
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity.
Okay.
However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say,
Air superiority is
weather we're having
always of
today."
importance. Should I be worried? Ooh.
Please, I'm not some flathead doesn't know her hygroscopic compounds. You mess with the balance, you risk the whole thing combusting.
Not if you trim its molecular excitement before reversing the compound's polarity. Yeah, of course. I'll adjust for any degenerative inflation through a fixed electron exchange. Simple.
Whole lot of words just tumbled out of your trap, but none of them made a lick of sense.
I wouldn't expect a layperson to understand true science.
Law, I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. All right, scientist, do your worst. I'll be over there if you need me. Way over there. Should clear the blast radius at that distance.
Okay. Yeah, but like, still, I don't have the engineering for any of this. Rebalance the propellant. Sure. But I am also like going. Oh, it worked. bounce on it. I can't. We will not bounce on the sky mines. Hi Gwen! Welcome to the stream. Okay. I guess the sky is safe.
What just happened?
Magic. Science.
Ain't no science like I ever seen. Can't believe all it took to get her working was you waving around that fiddly gadget of yours.
Don't sound so disappointed.
No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
Yeah, I'm also surprised. Like, this provides safety from, like, attacks from above.
There's just this weight in my chest won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings. Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't
We really
enough?
need to check out the Vox station. Then you'll be dead, I expect.
Guess I won't have much to worry about then, will I?
See?
Managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged mine earlier. Who knows? Might get you out of a pinch one of these days. And
Sure might.
seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
Oh, thanks. Nice. Okay. Actually, really nice. How am I clowning today? What do you mean clowning? I'm not clowning at all. I'm Moon Man. Yep. Okay. And she only gave me the freaking like blueprint again. How am I supposed to use this? Clowning by getting skins. Oh, yeah, the hunt showdown skin I bought. I'll show it off in the next hunt stream. That will surely happen sometime. Omni-bench. Whose house is this? Milver Street's private locker. I actually just wanted to get to a little shop. Like a gun shop. None of this is a gun shop.
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Oh, yes. The paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve.
Okay.
I wonder if it would help me.
Yeah, I'm sure this is like very much possible. I want to ask you last time as well, actually.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Tarot X.
Are you okay, buddy?
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Should sneak up.
Found the first cowboy, let's go.
Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Wait, I was once mistaken for a raptidon breeder. I have the bite marks to prove it. What?
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
I see. Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. Protector holdouts, maybe? Yeah, I also think it's just a normal person.
Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Communication would have proven too difficult for a being of pure information.
Sure. No, so you're unbalanced. Explains a lot. No, I'm gonna be nice to him for now.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet, but it's one theory.
Yeah. Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Ooh, we cracked the 60. Thank you so much. You're enjoying the stream. Will I use my science background? I don't know. Like, sometimes it's deceiving, right? Because they do give you the option to use, like, your level, but then it kind of... it doesn't work.
right? It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another?
Yeah, I guess I'll lie to him for now. Having a bit of a headache. Okay. Hope it goes away soon. My age, 60? I'll have you know that is an underestimation by at least 20 years. Okay, I'll look around and see if I can turn up anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that food stuff.
Oh, so it was food. Okay, I am pretty sure then that Emmeline is delivering the food to like someone who's in need. What can we buy? Smoke grenades in the form of Moonman. I can't. That's kind of cute. Okay. Still need a gun shop. This one's broken. This one's very broken, actually. It's scrap of paper. Okay. Oops. I see. There's a secret to be found here. It's so nice that like almost everything has a second like way to get into. Like here I probably could, yeah, just like open the door with pure strength. There's also the other option. Oh. The power of observation is on my side. Oh. Good thing I have observation.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
They are protectorate. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Please explain.
Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
No. Actually, stumbling upon you was a complete accident.
How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same.
What? No, we can talk our way out of this for sure.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Okay. Your hands are shaking and you stink of old Saltuna. You're starving.
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort.
You gotta know that Saltuna is probably the worst thing you could
I saw
eat.
you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
We really be worrying about the enemy's comfort right now? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to handle this on my own, really. Much for your fancy theories. It seems interesting. He seems like a nice fella.
You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
I would like everyone to walk away from this alive.
Blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
I'm less inclined to walk away with everyone alive. But yeah, let's stop pretending.
And if I deny your assessment?
Keel over and die, I guess. One might die.
Come again?
Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out, our condition is...
Yes, very much so.
Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender.
Let's go. Silver Tongue Schaddn.
Slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
It's always foolish. Oh, was he hoping for like something supernatural? The wombo combo of speech and observation is just like, it's so good. Okay, I won't judge, tell me. Probably he's lost a lover or someone?
I lost a friend.
A friend, yeah. Okay, yeah, he's lost a lover.
Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Sounds like she was really special to you. It's difficult to lose people you care about. We all grieve differently. Yeah. It is difficult to lose people you care about. That is absolutely true.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Yeah, you're welcome. Also, I gotta say, I really like this, like, Cleo's Choice? No, Auntie's Choice armor. With, like, you know, it's like church glass, really. Like the look of the colored glass panels with, like, the metal lines in between. You guys okay? A mock apple. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. Well, like, yes, since the last time that I played an Outer Worlds game. Got a high security lockbox, which is also pretty neat. Okay. We've dealt with something on the side by accident. That's pretty neat. It's like I'm really honoring the way I intended to play with, like, my backstory, where it's just like, oh, I accidentally saved the galaxy once, might as well do it again. Like my Rustabout backstory is just really, I don't know why I'm here, I just keep accidentally fixing stuff. You don't talk. Still nothing. What about you? So you've just been liberated, what now? Ah, this is a Auntie Cleo missive, I guess. Compass, I don't need a compass. I would have stolen it if it were like a special item, but it's kind of not worth it. Oh! Ah, damn it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Actually, I just saw the symbol as I was like pulling the lever. Let's close this door for now. Messages. I was about to say, this is the symbol that De Vries left me for the stashes in the tutorial region. And I thought, like, no way is she here, but obviously we're looking for her, so yeah, yes way she's here, I guess. Glory to the Sovereign, she's still... Yep, she's still in the Protectorate. Pitchball incident. Okay. You've been here, your work has been nothing but superlative. Okay. But she has been getting a demerit, like, kind of. A warning. Recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. Oh. I'm certain this is but a miscommunication in these somewhat confusing times. Do not let it happen again. Okay, so she has been... She's not been at the top of her game, eh? Scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia? Yup. Sure has. The Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. They have chosen to do so in the wake of corporate invasion of our beloved colony attests to their true nature. It is now obvious that the corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors of the Order, else it would have been crushed before it began. Rest assured, the Sovereign knew of their treachery well in advance of their betrayal, and thus was not taken by surprise. Yeah, of course, the Sovereign, the all-knowing, right? Could never be wrong. Any communication from to or involving the Order in any way are now to be considered enemy correspondence and must be forwarded to the Ministry of Accuracy. Okay. This suddenly has, like, turned into a 3-front thing instead of just a 2-front issue. Now, not getting a compass either way, but the treasure has been looted, unfortunately. Let's see. Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such. Of what, exactly? From De Vries to Savannah. Ah, okay. Never burdened you with the knowledge of the things I've done, what I've been forced to live with. Therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. Okay, so she's from the Ascended? Question mark? How can you say you never burdened me with what you've done? You've never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering, Augustine. I'm begging you, forget the void damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please, please, come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. Oh. In the Ordered Chapel. Reminds her of better days with her, Augustine and Victor. I see.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security.
Yeah, the
I was able to
Protectorate.
easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser.
Oh.
While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information
half a year
gathered,
now.
reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission.
Okay.
All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I
What
don't
of them?
understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
So she knew she'd betray us. This is half a year in. Mind you that she's prepared the whole thing for a year.
I did it. They are all dead,
Oh wait, shit.
and I am still alive.
Did you lie to me?
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
Whose plan? Holy cow. Oh my
I
god.
can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. De Vries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph?
My words exactly.
Fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Yep, it's all a little strange to me. Just a little though.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted Just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known.
He's been bottling this up for 10 years.
Saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about... She was an excellent agent before, right?
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
It's been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point. Yeah.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Whatever she's seen, wherever those numbers and equations are, it must have been terrifying that she was willing to sacrifice so much for it. And you could hear in the in the logs that she was not sure about it. Like, always ascribe to malice, even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say. This time not. I think Niles right now needs a bit of affirmation.
The Order of the Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries.
Yeah.
I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
It's not unreasonable to believe in some great... I don't know. DeVries sounds as expendable as that. No, she did not. She actually specifically said that she... we were in the play. We had to be there. Whatever the seers show there must have been very convincing, yeah. To like get someone of like, I guess her caliber and conviction to pull off something like this. I don't know. I don't know what kind of terrifying thing she must have seen.
Sure, but why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the Grand Architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
DeVries did that. She did question. The problem is that she questioned after she pulled the trigger. What's kept you going all these years? Hopes of revenge? Let's not poke too much at them. Couldn't agree more.
If only DeVries had shared in that good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
I feel like with my choices in how I talk to Niles, I can shape his personality from like more cynical to like more, I don't know, you know, like easygoing, friendly. The way he's supposed to be, I guess. Can I just steal that and it is mine? Yes. Which is why I'm training him to be nice. And if he dies from it, well, sucks to be him. I can see him like, you know, if he's of like nice personality traits, sacrifice himself in like some kind of stupid stunt. He really wouldn't have to do, but I'll be eternally grateful to him for. The resubmerged tracker. Have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container. Ah. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess no more tracking for us. What else is now in the journal? Saboteur of Paradise. Infiltrate Vox Station. Yeah, I guess that's our best bet. Okay, that's very far away. That's also very far away. Confront Savannah. That is also very far away. I don't remember which one it was. Diabolical drones. Nope. Health improvement. Nope. Pressing cares. Damn it. This one. Schemes of the Great Smart. Oh yeah, the constable's office still. Right. I can't get in there lest I find a way up onto the roof, I believe. Ethel Tinsley, what are you? Oh, look at this guy. Cute. Never mind.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Ethel? Now that's a name I...
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Yeah. No, why don't we start with introductions? I'm Commander Schaddn.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here.
Delightful, yeah, I'm not so sure.
From his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically, Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort. And with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Oh, okay, yes, sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Yep.
No, I don't believe it is. That's what the Protectorate announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier. Or something akin to it.
I guess, maybe. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, yeah, actually, yes.
Well,
what?
I was a subject once.
I heard it in my right ear.
Dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
Pop off, Queen, I guess. I suppose I can't blame you for taking pride in your new station, Yoop.
So you must understand what my position exemplifies and why my work has become my pride. When I embraced Auntie's, I was given latitude to better myself. My dreams and abilities were my only limit. That's the beauty of Auntie's Choice. Everyone can make of their lives what they wish. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
Sure. She does speak as if, like, Auntie's Choice was the savior from above, but I mean, yeah.
They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our needs. But without freedom and autonomy, I could not find happiness. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
Yeah.
The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
No, I do. Okay. I'm sure I can ask her about taming raptidons some other time. She'll surely have a quest for me. She's like still not free, but at least she believes she is, which I guess is an improvement to before. I would be ashamed not to take I mean, it was basically... if I hadn't taken it, someone else would have, well, cleaning up, right? So, really, I'm just doing, like, the janitor a favor. What am I looking at over here? There's so much stuff to go through. This game is dense. Oh. Very dense. See. I recently wanted to get onto a roof. Like especially the one of the constable's office, and I believe I've just secured a route. Okay, there's no further way up for me from here. Question is, can I really make it over there from here? Let me just save real quick. Wait, okay. Okay. Can I walk on the wires? It doesn't seem like it now. Whoop. Come on, grab. Okay, damn it. You know, it kind of worked. It was just very unfortunate that the fall damage was lethal. If I had something to negate my fall damage. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Oh, I'm so sad that this doesn't exist anymore. I haven't even heard the jingle for Cleo's Auntie's choice. Sorry. God damn it. I wonder how long it'll take for me to like get to grips with it being called like Auntie's choice now. Nah. You know what? Nah. I'm good actually. Have I been in here? Yeah, this wasn't the building, wasn't it? Yeah, that was just like some structure.
I've been laboring for Auntie. I so eagerly want to contribute to the
Oh. I see what they've done. They've just put a hologram of Auntie over the Sovereign. Or the Matriarch, whatever she was called. Okay. But this is definitely where we need to go. Which means that I'm gonna explore every other direction first. Because as a good gamer, of course you have to explore every direction except for the one that you actually need to go. It's basic gaming etiquette, really. Also, I might have to, like, you know, steal some stuff from some peculiar places. Okay, there's nothing out here that I couldn't access from outside as well. Okay. It is getting very late, but I will treat us to this last conversation.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
I'm very surprised that she calls personally for this backwater.
I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of
yes.
assistance.
The opportunist.
Surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid with us.
Of course.
But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave.
They just can't stop bickering, can they?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Oh, I do believe in signs. Add signs, left and right. Quite perk space range, whoa. You're trying to sell me something.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you.
Tell me more.
I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives.
How so?
I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Untold riches, fame, and I don't know. We can trust this guy. He's a corpo guy. We can trust him as far as we can pay him, which is not very far. Says I desire anything, I'm just passing through. He will insist on having a trade though, because he's a corpo guy. I need to get into the Vox Relay, actually, yeah.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
Wild, okay.
Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
My conscience, yeah. My conscience isn't even... It's not, like, in peril yet. Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict.
I like where this is going.
The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment.
I don't like where this is going.
Ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Yeah, I believe you must. Go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? I am pretty sure I should not give this guy access to the mental refreshment procedure. However... I kind of want to see what happens if I do.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you. I mean, it's intriguing, isn't it? I kind of do. I mean, I do, but I don't want to rule out her either. Surely if I go the subterfuge route, I would be able to still talk to her, right?
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Of course.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
That's what I find crazy. Spacer's Choice, while not being like it was not the strongest corporation in that sense. It was everywhere, it was cheap, and it wasn't very good. But still, it was like, market-wise, the strongest, like, it had the most market presence, basically. Auntie Cleo's stuff was good, which is very expensive, and, like, not as, like, popular because of that. However, I guess the whole like private agent division of Auntie Cleo's the company may have dealt with Spacer's Choice.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
I know.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, if no sound came through, Niall said he could craft items in a pinch if I needed it.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I want something crafted. Field tinkering, yeah.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Bit of ammo. Ooh. Party upgrades. At the workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapons, armors, improving efficiency and efficacy, my bad. And they have 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapons, with each tier unlocked by obtaining the companion's upgrade kit by completing their quests. Oh, okay. I see. I guess I can choose from one. Okay. And Val, yeah, well, I guess. She's a blaster with plasma. And what else? Oh, that's just... Okay, increased heal, I see. And there's more damage. The classic. Okay. Break down, break down. Mods. Weapon armor and mods. I can craft mods for stuff. Think... Yeah, there we go. Offensive armor plating. Plus 10 damage resistance and... Okay, plus 5 physical. This one, I think I'm just gonna go with flat damage. Mods can't be recovered after installation. No, in that case, no, I don't want to. I need to figure out whether I can overwrite mods if I need it. Gain an additional grenade slot. I don't really need an additional grenade slot. Let me just try it. I'm gonna modify the agent helmet with grenade bandolier. And now... Okay, so it does work. It does work. Premium moon hat with 1 more weapon. And premium moon armor with 1 more defense plate. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Can I now craft? Ooh. I can break down stuff if I'm short on crafting materials. Very, very nice, actually. Armor mod? What mod? Oh, okay, I need some crazy stuff over here, I see. Bypass shunt if I needed it. Consumables, I don't really know how to make much, to be fair. Nicotine for inhaler charge, I see. And I only know how to make compact rounds. I guess we can make some while we're at it. Okay, 200. That's actually not too bad, considering everything. Let's break down some junk items. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I should have not sold everything, I guess. This goes into biomass. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty great. Inhaler charge. I don't have any inhaler charge left. Okay, nice. Very good. So we figured that out. Now I guess the next thing to do would be to ask... What was her name? Nope. Don't remember her name. Actually, oh, Carr, yeah.
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
I guess we can't play both sides. Damn it. Fine. Okay, so we are gonna have to locate mental refreshment info over... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. The map is kind of large, not gonna lie. But not as big as one might suspect, so it's like still... It's not oppressively huge, which I like. So it's like, it's quite focused. Okay, but with that, I have been like over my usual streaming time by way too much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the privilege of your time. And I believe we'll see each other very soon, namely tomorrow, with Quinn, who was in the chat earlier. Let me take you to the chatting screen real quick. Because it just chats better in the chatting screen, doesn't it? I'm also very sorry about having a little outage there. My tracking just kind of gave up mid-stream. It sometimes does that. I don't really understand why, but yeah. Anyway, multiple things will happen. I have not made like a schedule for next week. I have not really like finalized anything with anyone, but we will have a bunch of collabs, I believe, once again next week. Just have to finalize everything. I may or may not have treated myself to Arc Raiders as well, and there's also more Hunt Showdown that might possibly surface as a stream, because I'm really enjoying that game as well. But yeah. I hope I will see you in the next one as well, so if you haven't, hit the follow or the subscribe button, depending on which platform you are. And, well, thank you for being here, Quinn. I'm also excited for the collabs, it's always so much fun. It's like, it really is so much fun. Now, let me see if I even have viewers here. Well, I guess there's Hazel, who's probably just attending for good fun. But I see that Nab is still streaming, so I'm gonna send you to Nab. Alright. Okay, okay. Thank you. Can say goodnight to Nab then as well. So, I will start the raid. And with that, I guess that shall be it from my side. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Goodbye!